my grandkids were here till like 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock, something like that. So I didn't do a reading. But anyway, that's another subject. So I got these cards out and I cut the card. I shuffled them, cut the cards. It's showing. It says the one deck says reach, flow, and cocoon stage. Okay. This is like labor pains, like contractions. There's about to be a new birth. Okay. The cards that clarified those are ascending, which says learning and expansion. It says transcending, preparing for union in a new phase. The hot air balloon has been very prominent I've been seeing hot air balloons. My grandson drew one. Just it's there's something about ascension and rising up. Hey, Miss Sandra, how are you doing? Okay. You're going to learn something. This clarity is going to usher in freedom. Okay. The next one that's clarifying the flow is the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. Okay. This is all coming about because of your sheer because you're still alive. Pretty much. Okay, you made it. You stayed alive. Okay, you did what you're supposed to do. Okay, and it's going to usher in from the cocoon stage. You're gonna step into a whole new life with the ship. Moving on, you're receiving what you need, and progress, and something is arriving. Okay, you're gonna receive this ship. Your ship is coming in. Okay. You just need to like go with the flow. Look, you're going to receive some type of clarity and truth. Okay, it's a revelation. It's going to help you cut those ties. To be honest with you, cut those whatever's been holding you back. Okay, because this is where it started in the thorn bush. This is where it's ending. You're leaving this behind through some type of clarity, okay? So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? But it's something was keeping you from flying, okay? But it's breaking free. That's what I mean. The dam is breaking. Someone's having contractions, okay, in their life. Behind this cocoon state is an opportunity for the phoenix, okay? Behind this reach, some kind of illusion was in your way. There was some type of illusion. It's being cleared away. You're going to receive clarity on that, okay? So let's find out what this clarity is the collector's about to receive, because you're ascending. I mean, you're moving into a whole nother stage of it looks like you're finished with a mission, or I feel like you broke some kind of generational curse, okay? Through your independence, your determination, you were determined to, but you're about to get some kind of clarity about that. Let's see what this person's got to say. Well, that's a dumb question because it don't make any sense. So there you go. This is what we're dealing with, y'all. Somebody wants to come talk to you. Have some type of communication. It's secret. It says something. Awaiting a message, text, call, email, and talking more. Interested. Okay, so take that as it resonates, okay? Here, let's remove this stupid ass shit. You don't deserve to have a badge. Alright, there you go. Alright. Alright, good morning, y'all. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh yeah, I wanted to hold on, I wanted to just start the message with a Bible message, okay? I'm not gonna read a whole chapter or nothing. I'm just gonna read a message from it, okay? We're in Isaiah. It says, "Let grace be shown to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness. In the land of the uprightness he will deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. Lord, when your hand is lifted up, they will not see, but they will see and be ashamed for their envy of people. Yes, the fire of your enemies shall devour them. That is Isaiah 26, 10 through 11. Take what resonates. The enemy's about to be devoured. That's going to set you free. That's going to open up some kind of doorway for you, collective. Okay? So give me 3 cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get 3 cards out of this deck, 3 cards out of that deck, and see what the story's saying. Okay? All right. So tell me what these cards want to say. You're gonna look. Someone is like you're taunting someone, or someone is taunting you, or something to that effect, or someone's being taunted, like blowing kisses, and man, that's a what is it? Like when people wave bye to you without looking in your direction and shit. It's a taunting, okay? Just take what it resonates. That's just a underlying feeling. It says some kind of somebody's being haunted. That's what it is. They're haunted because they can see you, but they can't do anything. Okay, so tell me what's going on here. 1, 2, 3 cards, and I'm gonna get 3 out of that. They can be face down. We got poker face, taking a chance, risk, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Someone taking a chance. The runner. Ooh, the chaser was on there a minute ago. The runner's taking a chance. So somebody's either running towards you or away from you, okay? But they're going to take some type of leap, so they must be running towards you. It says intensity. Running away and letting go. What? Okay, get one more card. We're gonna all 6 of these cards first, and then I'll analyze what it's talking about. Look, ascending. This card right here was trying to come too. Look at that! Clarity! This is trying to come. It flipped over and then flipped back. I'm just saying, clarity. Some kind of learning, expansion. Running away from. Bottom of the deck says sunglasses. Seeing something from your perspective. Somebody's stalking you. Could be one of the two. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Someone's watching you. It's like you're driving this person crazy because you're just keeping on living your life and going on, okay? Moving up. You're not giving any kind of indication about how you're feeling or anything like that. Okay, you're not letting nobody know your true feelings or whatever. If you're scared or any of that, you're not showing it. Okay? It's like you're in acceptance of something. You're in some kind of acceptance of something. You're not letting your emotions show. You're not showing fear, doubt. You're not showing anything, to be honest with you. You're not giving them anything to work on, like to attack. You've closed off from whatever this is, and someone's watching it. Because you're ready to ascend. You're ready to walk away. Look. Flight. You don't give a damn no more. You're giving damn got broke. Clarify these 3 cards right here with this deck. We got weaving a web. Somebody's making some type of plan, not showing any kind of... you're just staying busy and not showing any kind of what you're doing. Like you're not giving anybody any kind of indication of what you're doing or anything like that, okay? Or even how you're feeling or anything, okay? You're actually taking Divine's advice and just waiting on Divine, okay? And the universe is cultivating some type of plan. It looks like it's very intense. Okay, why is the runner out here? Who's running away? What's going on with that? says the cosmic child. The universe is setting something up that was. You need to let go of the expectations you are. You've already let go of these expectations. You're just looking for the new beginning now. You're looking for the Oz because you've already made it to. You can see it in the distance, okay? And now you're just trying to find the path to get there, okay? I'm telling you, this is all divine timing. This is in divine's hands. Apparently, divine's watching you. We'll find out, okay? Clarify ascending. You're reaching for... The dam is opening. You're taking a leap of faith, okay? Collective is definitely going to take some type of leap of faith. You're the goat. The bottom of the deck says reach. Reach. Again. Reaching up. Grabbing the star. It says air. And it says desolate. Mirage. Roots. Slumber. Hold on. Idleness. Shelter. Okay, so something to do with your roots. You're letting go of something to do with... You broke generational curses, collective. I'm telling you, this right here, reach and watching and looking, perception and talking, it's something to do with your point of view. You've let something fucking go. And it's ushering in a whole brand new everything. Okay? You've let something go. You've released something here. Let's get these cards and clarify. Clarify, poker face, and weave. Taking a chance. This is all about leaping and it working. It's all about just taking a chance on yourself and it actually working out for you. Okay? So clarify this. Poker face and weave. These are past. These are present, and these are the future right here, okay? In the past, this is like not showing your hand. And it's a winning hand. You definitely got a winning hand, but nobody can see it. And you're sitting there, well, will you go on and deal the cards so I can, you know, so I can holler Uno, motherfucker? But whatever this is, it's something specifically for you. Okay, clarify, poker face, and weave. It is the Six of Cups. You're going to get something. You're going to receive something. Okay, I'm going to read the Six of Cups. There's something already prepared. It looks like it's coming from your past. It's already been prepared for you. Two people working together because the Two of Swords is right here on the Six of Cups. This is for your future. Elevation for your future. Rising up. This could be walking onto some type of stage. World stage. This has been the story of your life. That's the past. This is nostalgia. Competition's been a story of your life, but there's no fucking competition. You're very unique. You're very you. There's no one youer than you, okay? You can't even explain the you-ness of you, but you're you, okay? You know it. Just say it, okay? The Six of Cups says, nostalgia, innocence, connecting with the past. Okay, this is past energy. Someone didn't reveal their feelings. It could have been you, could have been them, could have been both of y'all. Someone's about to bring in some kind of, I almost said excuse for why they left. Someone's gonna bring in an excuse why they ghosted. Okay, anyway, this is about the past. Six of Cups. Okay, connections with the past. In the upright, the Six of Cups represents nostalgia, innocence, and reconnecting with the past. this could... Okay, let's just keep going. The card signifies return to a simpler and more innocent time. You're going to get a brand new beginning, like a whole fresh restart. Do you understand? Like all of that shit's going to be squashed out or something. You're going to get like a whole brand new reset. A new beginning. And that's funny because yesterday it said, I got that thing. It said, when God gives you a new beginning... What did it say? Don't repeat the same mistakes from the past. Okay, because you're going to get a new beginning, okay? What the fuck are you talking about, Bree? What are you fucking talking about, Bree? Yo, you car readers. Who the fuck is that? I'm not in no category, bitch. So what the fuck are you talking about? None of that even makes sense. Old new, they been in court. Old new, they moved out of the house. Old new. I ain't said none of that, you stupid ass fucking bitch. Not a single word of it. That's where your problem lies. That's why you can't get no advice or nothing like that. You don't hear, you don't listen, you don't at all. You think you know what the fuck you doing in my room? Don't know shit. It says, the Six of Cups invites you to embrace a sense of childlike wonder, reconnect with your past, and share experience with those who hold a special place in your heart. It symbolizes the need for sentimental and joyful journey down memory lane. This card encourages you to appreciate the purity of your feelings and to honor your past while moving forward. Okay? On the card, the flowers on the card, where they're exchanging the flowers, okay? It's the child on the left gives flowers to the child on the right, symbolizing the exchange of gifts, love, and innocence. It signifies the act of sharing positive experiences, okay? So it could be somebody from your past that's remembering some kind of help that you gave to them, or maybe they're remembering some type of wrong that they did to you, okay? Something's coming back. They want to explain why they ghosted, okay, with the runner card. Take that as it resonates, okay? Let's continue on. Anybody else got some fuck shit to say before I continue on with this reading? Because I ain't trying to play your fucking little games. If you don't like the reading or you don't like the content, grow the fuck up and just leave. You don't gotta say no fuck shit. Nothing. You don't have to put in your little fuck shit input. Nothing. If you don't like the motherfucking content, then leave the fucking room. Period. We're all grown-ups here. This page is for 18 and older. We're all grown-ups here. Grow the fuck up. Or shut the fuck up. Not gonna keep repeating that. All right, so this is some kind of nostalgia, remembering good times, remembering, embracing the how everything felt so fresh and new. Okay, that's what this is about, and you're going to receive something from that. Someone's going to give you something from the past. So clarify the runner and the cosmic child. This is a birthright. This is something that's already been set for you. Okay? Because you're the cosmic child. This is already set in place. It was already meant to happen. It didn't matter all the shit that fucking happened in your life. God already had that set in place for a specific time. Understand that part. Okay? That was set in place for a specific time. Grand Rising. I hadn't been too long started. I'm right into 19 minutes, so, I mean, I hadn't really been too long started, but this is about some type of reckoning from the past. You're getting some type of you've reached the timeline. You're on the timeline. You've made it all the way. You didn't fall off the timeline, okay? So clarify this runner and this cosmic child here. It says the hermit. This is for you alone. I'm telling you, there is no competition. That you're the perfect. You've done what you were supposed to do in the universe, in the universal status of things. You've been authentic throughout, from the beginning to the end. You've been authentic, okay? And that's why you're going to receive this reward. You did something out. You're a beacon. You're a beacon. You're the light that's meant to shine. I don't know why runner is there. This is an understanding that it's always meant, that it was something was always meant. You're remembering something. All right, let's see what the hermit's wanting to say about it. But you're the beacon, and something's been written. It's been written in the book of life that you're to receive this now and ascend. Reach. See it for what it is. Okay, it says, in the upright position, the hermit symbolizes solitude, inner guidance, and wisdom gained through introspection. You're the wisdom carrier, y'all. I'm telling you. You have the wisdom of the cosmics. Okay, you're the carrier of this wisdom, and your job was to share it, and you do that. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. You did it all by yourself because someone jumped ship. They were supposed to do it with you, and they jumped ship. Someone was supposed to be doing this with you all along, and they didn't. You're going to receive something all by yourself. Whoever this is going to give every single thing to you. I promise. This card represents a period of introspection and inner searching where you seek answers and insights by turning inward. And that's what you've done. Very much royalty in the spiritual world. You're royalty, okay? This was always meant for you. Always. Since birth. Okay? The hermit signifies a time when you withdraw from external influences to connect with your inner wisdom and find the answers you seek. It encourages you to embrace solitude, which you've done. You're alone. You've embraced it. You're at a point now you don't even know if you want to deal with another fucking human, especially in no relationship. Okay? I'm just saying, you do it by yourself because you got God. You got the universe backing you. But someone's watching you. You have someone stalking you. Okay? It says, reflect on your experience and seek enlightenment through your inner guidance. The Hermit card is a symbol of self-discovery, wisdom, and the quest for a deeper understanding of life's mysteries. You have that thirst for knowledge, thirst for truth, the determination. Okay, it's been given to you. Okay, that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to shine a light on something. Okay, the lantern symbolizes the light of inner wisdom and guidance. It signifies the knowledge and insights gained through introspection and self-discovery. Okay, the staff that he's holding, which is his pen right there, represents authority and the guidance that comes from deep within. It signifies the wisdom gained through self-reliance and introspection. Okay, you trust yourself. You trust the messages. You trust your intuition. You trust that the universe has got your back. You know it. You trust it. You trust that God's got you. That you're God's child. No matter what the fuck is going on, He still got you here for a reason. There's been so many fucking times that you should have died. And you didn't. I'm just saying. Okay, you've come to an understanding of that it's you and God working together doing something. Okay, that's what it's you and God working together to bring out His plan, His master plan. Okay, so I'm trying to see if it'll. I'm gonna get a clarifying card for this ascension, but we already know what that means. Okay, you reach for the stars, reach for your dreams. Okay, and I want to see how collective will be ascending. How will this take place? How? Because you're going to learn something that's been written. So something has definitely been written down on some kind of paper. Okay? Officially. Because this is learning about something and preparing for some type of partnership. Okay? So tell me, clarify this. Ascension and opportunity. It says the Three of Wands. Look into your future for something. Some type of... It may be something unknown. But the timing is... It's something to do with the fucking timing, y'all. See the X's on the calendar? We're right here at the very, very end of this month. And all the X's, I mean, it's X'd all the way through. So it could be something to do with the very end of this month, okay? Or end of December. But someone's packing their bags. Someone's packing up. They're preparing. Y'all, everything's indicating you're going somewhere like Arizona, Texas. There's a contract there. Why am I saying the Tucson sunset? Y'all take that as it resonates. The Tucson sunset. That's what I just heard. What is that, like Grease? We fit together like shamalama ding dong. Where they go off into the to the clouds in that car. You might be flying somewhere. Okay, let's read the Three of Wands. You may be flying somewhere. Maybe you're flying with your own true wings that you have. Maybe you're getting your wing. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. You're going to get your wings, collective, and fly. Nothing's going to stop you now. Nothing. It says the meaning of the Three of Wands is exploration, expansion, and anticipation. It's happening. This opportunity is coming through for some kind of learning and expansion. Packing your bags, you're going to go from one land to another. You may be traveling. It may be entailing travel. There's hot air balloon. This is leaping from one land to another, and this is packing their bags. Take what resonates. This says in the upright, the Three of Wands represents exploration, expansion, and a sense of anticipation. The card symbolizes a stage in your journey where you have laid the groundwork for your plans and now looking out into the horizon, ready to venture beyond your current boundaries. You've done all the work. You've done everything you're supposed to do, and now it's time for the payoff. Okay? It says it signifies a moment of expansion where you have potential to explore new territories, both physically and metaphorically, spiritually. The Three of Wands encourages you to embrace opportunities, broaden your horizon, and approach the future with optimism and confidence. Okay? It says, we're going to go with the Three Wands. The Three Wands, planted in the ground, symbolizes the foundation of your goals and the potential for growth and success. They serve as a reminder of the solid groundwork you've established. You have a fan collective that sees this, and they're ushering in what God had already planned for you. They're bringing it into the physical. Whoever this is, you got a fan. Let's find out who your fan is. Or we'll just leave these cards out here. Okay, we're going to clarify with this deck who this fan is that's watching, looking, learning. Someone's learning something about you. Look, because of your work. I cannot make it up. You got a fan watching your work. Game changer. They're about to usher in this whole new, you're just waiting for it to begin. You know that it's here. You know that it's right here. That it's somewhere on this timeline. There's a mark that's been marked for you on that time, on this timeline, and it's here. You can feel it in the energy because you've been slowly kind of letting go of these attachments, uh, uh, understanding that it's going to be bittersweet, but you have to make a choice. You have to make a decision, okay? If you want to get out of this stagnated energy, okay? But I'm trying to figure out who this sunglasses, this stalking or watching, who is that? It says the Five Swords, and someone's still trying to stay hidden. Ace of Pentacles. It's Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's trying to keep score on something because something's being turned around. This is to do with stalking. Four of Cups. But someone sees the big picture. Someone's tuning in to you because they was looking for the right ingredient. I don't know why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, but we'll find out. Someone was looking for the right ingredient. They've checked off the list. They've checked it off the list, okay? You're the perfect fit. I want to know why the Ace of Swords is in reverse, but I'm going to read the Five of Swords, just a bit of it. Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Duh. Five of Swords, someone has their man, God, dog, y'all, there's something for your fucking DNA. I promise you. This is a quiz, a test that you're gonna have to take. A test to prove who you are. It's a test. There's no other competition. This is a test. Five Swords says conflict, defeat, unfair victory. That's crazy. Five of Swords represent conflict, defeat, and the concept of an unfair victory. The card symbolizes a situation where there's been a disagreement, quarrel, or even a battle, resulting in one party feeling victorious while others are feeling left defeated. The central figure in the card holds three swords, signifying a sense of power and control over a situation. However, the atmosphere is tense and tumultuous. Five of Swords encourages you to be aware of the consequences of victory, okay, achieved at the expense of others, and to consider whether the cost of winning is worth the price of damaged relationships. This person, this stalker, is living in regret for taking some kind of divine money that belonged to you. They're living in some type of regret, but you fit all the dots. You fit everything. This belongs to you, collective. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Is someone living in regret, about to give it all to you? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a missed opportunity, financial setback, and a lack of progress. When reversed, the Ace of Pentacles may indicate missed opportunities, financial setbacks, and lack of progress in maturity in material matters. Somebody was in debt. They was playing. Look, this is like they were. There was like a rumor mill or something like that, like a lot of evil eye and that kind of thing. I gotta use the restroom real quick and I'll read that. But I don't know. Start jumping around. Sorry. Okay, it says, It suggests that you may have overlooked or hesitated to act on a promising opportunity. What I believe is that you acted and they didn't understand. I mean, because you acted, they hid it all. Okay, it says reversed. The Ace of Pentacles serves as a reminder to stay vigilant, make wise financial choices, and avoid unnecessary risk. It encourages you to reevaluate your goals and consider whether your current path aligns with your long-term aspirations. Okay, so this is for them. This is for the stalker. Okay, whoever's watching you, they're reevaluating something that they've done in the past. I'm telling you. Hold on, let me cover it up. I'm a little cold. Who is it? Who is this stalker? Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone cold. Calculated. Whoever it is, they're fixing to lose everything and you're going to gain it all. You're getting it all. This is someone that lacks confidence. Whoever it is, they was trying to use your energy, to use they were faking it. Somebody was faking something, trying to use your energy. They lack confidence in themselves. They're about everything. Yeah, because they got to give it to you. I promise you. Someone's having to give something to you. Somebody lack of confidence. They was living in their ego, though, because they thought they got away with something. But something has just been holding off for the right timing. Okay? It says blocked emotions, emotionally drained, and missed opportunities. Whoever this is knows they had a missed opportunity because they could have come forward and told you. Why are they watching Collective? Anyway, it says the Ace of Cups serves as a reminder to address any emotional issues, release emotional baggage, and be open to receiving love and emotional healing. Clarify that, please. Look. You're the star in somebody's eyes, and somebody's having regret about leaving you behind. Because they were jealous of your talents. This person was on the dark side, living in envy and jealousy. Okay, so they learned something by watching you. They learned something. Whoever this is learned something. They're clear. They can see something clearly now. What they did to you, they missed an opportunity because of it. What do we need to know here? 5 Pentacles. Somebody was in debt. That's why they did it. They couldn't pay their bills. Greed. This person was gambling. Is this Collective's ex-husband? Just tell me. 10 Swords. Something's been written. It's in the upright. It's a significant X. I mean, it's an X that there was a lot of fucking misunderstandings and miscommunication. This person was in debt for gambling. Wasn't telling you they was gambling. Telling you. Rock bottom, overwhelmed. In debt. Card symbolizes a situation where you may be faced with a combination of challenges, betrayal, or feeling being defeated. The figure in the card, shown lying on the ground with 10 swords piercing their back, symbolizes the depth of despair. Okay? It also signifies the end of this cycle and potential for a fresh new start. The 10 sword encourages you to acknowledge your hardships, accept the things that can't get any worse, and embrace the opportunity for a new beginning. Your ex is sick. I don't know. He's watching you. He's gonna bring in some kind of your destiny. He's bringing in your destiny, bringing something back and giving it back to you. He says he's bringing you the moon and some kind of truth, some kind of clarity. That he took something from you long, long time ago. Apparently he's gained something back, and now he wants to make it right. He wants to make you the boss. Period. This dude, this King of Cups, whatever. It's not the fact that he didn't love you. The motherfucking shit's all money. I'm telling you. He's living in regret. He's living in major regret. Whoever this is. I swear it's an ex. Yeah. He's living in some type of regret. Because he says that you've spoken the truth. You said the truth. You've spoken the truth. You pointed out the evidence. You pointed it out. Now you're about to receive. You did the work that you're supposed to do. This person could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. Take what resonates. Anything else the collector needs to know about this? Because I want to know how it's coming in. It says 9 Pentacles. You're about to get it. Okay, 9 Pentacles is prepared to receive. Get prepared. Be prepared. It says sufficiency, self-sufficiency, luxury, and abundance. You're about to get all this. You're about to be the boss. You're about to get it all. Someone's been watching you online. Been preparing something to bring it to you. 9 Pentacles in the upright position represents self-sufficiency, luxury, and a sense of abundance and prosperity. This card symbolizes a time when you have achieved a level of financial and personal independence. Right now, it's time. Okay? It signifies a life of comfort, leisure, and the enjoyment of the finer things. 9 of Pentacles encourages you to relish your accomplishments, bask in the rewards of your hard work, and appreciate the luxuries and comforts that life has to offer. It symbolizes a time of self-reliance and the enjoyment of the fruits of your labor. It's all about something that you worked to achieve. Someone tried to steal it from you. Your ex, now he's giving it all back. I think he's sick. Is this ex going to die? Look, it's the divine doing this. Because it belongs to you. You could thank him for hanging on to it, I guess. Because you're getting justice. You're going to receive some kind of justice. You're on the right path, collective. If you've been having any kind of fucking question about it, you're on the right path. 3 of Cups. Something about a celebration. Cheers. Unknown. The unknown person. Okay, let me explain this. Your ex is hunting you. They sent out a messenger. That messenger is the one. I'm telling you. That messenger is the one. Your person. That messenger is your person. 9 of Wands. That's stepping out of something. Coming out from, like, being healed. This is being healed. There's something about Christmas, y'all, all day. And there's somebody watching you online. For sure. Taking a gamble. They're going to take a gamble and contact you. Y'all, I cannot make it up. They're going to take some kind of gamble and contact you. Queen of Swords. You're the truth. They want to work with you. You're the truth. They want to make a contract. King of Wands. Person wants you on a stage. It's all about cause and effect. Knight of Wands, flying off, traveling. This Empress is to be celebrated. This Empress is to receive serendipity. Four of Cups is serendipity. You're getting serendipity. But this is something that's already been in your chart and it's supposed to be for you. It's just waiting on you. Apparently. Waiting on God. Four of Cups is serendipity, okay? It's opportunity. Signifies a time of contemplation and introspection, leading you to evaluate and make space for future opportunities. So you need to squash out anything that doesn't serve you. It urges discernment and accepting only those that align with your goals. If you're feeling dissatisfied, this card invites introspection to find a deeper purpose and warns against shutting yourself off from a new opportunity due to past disappointments. It's 9/11 right now, so take that as it resonates, y'all. Time feels really fucking weird, man, for the past 2 days or so. Time's throwing me off. It's like dark as fuck outside. And it's 9/11. Feels like 6 in the morning right now. Anyway, take that as it resonates, okay? The cups. The 3 cups on the ground represent existing opportunities and emotional experiences. The figure seems to contemplate these options. The 4th cup that's offered up by the hand from the cloud represents a new opportunity or potentially emotional gifts. The figure appears disinterested in this new offering. The tree symbolizes stability, grounding, and the need for introspection. It represents the figure's desire for solitude and self-discovery. So how is Collective going to see that 4th cup? Because you're going to see it. You're about to fly. Look, you're the pilot. Okay, there's the Empress. 6 of Swords with a passport and a coffee cup with a there's an airplane on here somewhere. I've seen it. Coffee cup there with an airplane. And an aviator's outfit. That's an aviator's outfit. Look, you're going to higher. You're going to be on a stage with this partner. You're going to step into a different type of work. Look, this King of Wands may encourage you just to leave everything. Just to leave everything. Like Jesus said yesterday, 4 swords, yep, have faith. I'm telling you. Just leave everything. Don't worry about bringing your sandals or your bags. Nothing. Just you don't even need your staff. You just take off and trust that God's got your back. That's what that 4 swords is. You're going to take some type of leap for sure, without a doubt, okay? That makes you kind of nervous. I feel it right now. It makes you kind of nervous. Like, oh, I done got... You're going to take some type of leap, okay? It says the figure laying on the tomb signifies the need to step back, rest, and reevaluate both mentally and physically. 4 swords encourages you to embrace a period of quiet contemplation, self-care, and meditation. It signifies a time of restful healing and restoration of inner strength. Don't trust in God. Because this is something that always meant, this is your birthright. I'm telling you, you're going to receive some type of news about it. Some of you guys are in doubt, like, I already know all about my family and da-da-da-da-da-da. But you don't. You just think that you do. I'm just telling you, it's something to do with your birthright. It says new beginnings and intuition. It says, in the upright position, the Page of Cups represents creativity, new beginnings, and intuition. The card signifies a phase of emotional and creative exploration. often associated with the initiation of the artistic projects, intuitive insight, or the discovery of hidden talents. The Page of Cups invites you to embrace your emotions and intuition as valuable sources of inspiration. It symbolizes the potential for new, imaginative experiences and a deep connection to your inner world. This card encourages you to be open to creative opportunities and to trust your instinct. The fish emerging from the cup represents a creative potential, intuitive insights, and the emotional depth. It signifies a flow of emotions and ideas. You've always been psychic. You've always known about this. You've always known that God has something prepared, that you're connected to God. Somehow or another, you're on a mission for God. I'm telling you, your deep understanding and knowing, you already know that God has already had this ready for you all this time, and all you needed to do is stay alive and show up. I'm trying to tell you. This ain't nothing that you've ever done, even though you've been a good person and you've done the right thing and that. This is God already. All he expected was you to fucking show up. He just expected you to show up. Okay? You just had to make it here. Okay? You just had to make it here. You had to, whatever path you took, okay? You just had to show up and make it to this timeline, to this right now, the here and now. Because he's had it prepared for you, and you've had a knowing of that all of your life. It's something to do with your spiritual connection to your spiritual family, more than your physical family. You have a spiritual, you're in like the lead of a spiritual family in the spirit world. If that makes any kind of sense. Well, that's a sad thing, because when that starts happening, diabetes, once they get their toes removed, it's you might want to make him comfortable and be as nice as you can, because it's going to make its way up, because that's just how it works, okay? I just want to let you know, so be prepared, okay? Because they start getting their toes removed. It'll be half the foot, and then it'll be the ankle, then it'll be up to the knee, and that. Yeah, I know. Well, he'll be able to walk with crutches. But probably not right now if he just had surgery. But, yeah, he'll be able to walk with crutches, unless he got on both feet, both of his feet. Which that's just something that occurs too. But take that as it resonates, okay? It says, girl with the snake. It says you're charmed. You need to set your boundaries. Put on your poker face. Poker face. Mirroring each other. Self-reflection. Introspection. There's something damn coming from the past, okay? I want to know how it's going. I guess release of how it's going to make it to you. Just keep keeping your head above water, because you're about to be on the top of the ship. It's like some kind of submarine's going to emerge, and you're going to be on the very top of it. All you got to do is make it there. That's all that you got to do, is just make it there, collective. Well, I'm sorry for your sad news, but I'm removing this off of because I don't want to see all that. I don't even know what the point is that you told me about your neighbor missing their toes. I don't even know why you told me that. It doesn't have anything to do with this reading at all. None. But God forgive them, for they know not what they do. They do not use their own brains. It's a sad thing, but what can you do? It says, Page of Cups, birthright, 10 Pentacles, yours. And it says, Queen of Wands. This is yours. You earned it. 'Cause you're worth it. You deserve it. 'Cause you earned it. Oh, you earned it. Yeah. Yeah. That's real good. That's real good. Alright, y'all. You earned something. Listen. Like Divine. We'll just say it like that right there. Like Divine, that person's full of shit. Okay? Use your discernment, darling. That person is full of shit. Just coming on here to try to put in negativity, okay? Okay? They lied, okay? The person who said that, okay, will you admit to Bonnie that you're fucking lying? You just made that shit up to just put in some kind of negative energy. Will you go and tell her that? Because my discernment's kicking. That's on. You're lying. You just wanted some kind of attention. And some kind of, I don't know. But it's a whole lie about your fucking neighbor and their toes. And they can't walk and da 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 da. That's a whole lie. Okay? So y'all use your discernment and know that. This person was lying. Made it up to get some type of attention on this. Just saying. Alright. Next, y'all. Please use your discernment. There's a lot of shit. Oh, that's a name. That's an interesting name. Yeah, that was for attention. So you know. Okay. Let's see, they said something else. Where did I get my letters? At the store. And how did I decide which to use? I pull them right out of the bag, throw them on the table. That's how I decide. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You didn't ask me that before? You never asked me that. I got my letters at the store. They're fucking magnet letters. They're letters. There's 2 fucking bags of 78 letters in here. Do you think I used them all? Why would I grab a handful if I used all of them? If I used every single letter in this bag, then there would be no message. Because you could make any fucking thing out of every letter in the fucking alphabet. I'm trying to figure out what the question is. I mean, you watch me. If you've asked before and you left before I answered, then you watch me and you see that I grab a handful of fucking letters out of that bag. Now you're asking this dumbass question, what do I do? Use all of the fucking letters or a handful? Come on, man. We're past this shit. We're past this. Looks like it, don't it? We're past this. This is something about opening your heart. Everything's green out here. Green and yellow. Okay? So y'all take what resonates. It's for entertainment purposes only. If it entertains you, you like my storytelling, if it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, I have Cash App, $, Angel Moon 6237. And super chat, super stickers, and gifts. And rubies, whatever fucking rubies are. I got all that, so y'all can just use them up if you want to. You can too, Star. I answered your question. I grab a handful of them. I get them out of my bag that I got from the store, and I pour them in the bag, and then I get a handful of them, and then I pull them and throw them on the table, and then I arrange them. Seems like that you would know that since you've watched my channel before, but okay. We got 2, 3, magic. Something's magic. Magical CEO, y'all. 2, 3, 4. It's moving in the right direction. I owe you. Yes, you do. This is times. Something's magical. Someone's born on a cusp, too. Those are cusp numbers. I'm just saying. Don't. Done. H. This is 4 H's. Something to do with agriculture or land. No knowledge of seeds. Planting seeds. Knowledge of planting seeds. Y'all take that as it resonate because you're a seed planter. Okay. Something about the UK. Death out you. Death out you. Death out you. So somebody was trying to kill you. Death out you. Because somebody was trying to take your land. Maybe an idea. They was trying to be you. Somebody was trying to be you, collective. I'll be right back. Hey, restroom. Cause you're worth it. You deserve it. Man. There's something going on. Don't talk to nobody about it, y'all. Just let whatever happens. Ride it out, okay? And let it happen. Don't talk to nobody about it. You already know. You know it. Somebody's hiding something. They're secret. They're being secretive and foolish. Very, very foolish. Anyway, take that as it resonates. Hidden in you. Something's hidden in you. No. Note. Identity. Something's hidden in you. Identity. No identity. What? What? Says something about a kid. Entity. Identity. Whoa, I owe you. Twice. Someone owes you double. Something. Cousin. Something about a kid. Dick. Honey. Dang, let me see if Honey's down here. I ain't seen Honey in a while. Let's see what Honey's got to say about it. Honey's very intuitive. I miss my Skunk and the Badger book. It got fucked up in the in that shed where I had left my stuff. It got fucked up. I missed that book so bad. It's funny because that little tiny little book had so much intuitive insight in it. When you just opened it, it was. I missed that book. This one's like that too. It's like this book has a spirit of its own. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to explain it, but everything's a tool. God give us the tools. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. All you got to do is ask the right questions. In fact, it says it right here in this little book. Asking questions. Let me tell you what it says. It says asking the right questions. One of the most vital aspects of success is the art of asking the right question. Okay, this is a tool for self-discovery and guidance, and the precision of your questioning can make a significant difference in the depth and clarity of the answer you receive. And let me say this, okay? I want to say this for all the people who jump on here talking about this and that and another, wanting a little quick answer or what have you, okay? Let me tell you this, okay? This is a collective fucking reading, okay? It's for anybody and everybody that comes in here. Best thing for you to do before you come into the reading is ask your question. You ask your question, you sit quietly, you'll receive your answer. You don't have to do all that. You understand me? You ask your question. Be specific about your question before you come into the reading at all. And wait quietly and wait for the answer. It's going to be in there. Okay? Just understand that. Alright, let's see what Honey's got to say about it. No kid. No kid. Let's see what Honey's got to say. Part 3. It says part 3. We're moving into the end. But it does say this on page 216. So let's see. Then moving into part 3. It says 216 is a 9, y'all. Pay attention. It says that the baby has been hidden inside her father's house. First sentence, that the baby has been hidden inside her father's house. Even now it might be there, waiting to be used. A soldier. There had been no paperwork, no names, no buyer or seller. Her mother kept no records. Before they left Tom's River, Honey took the blood-stained blanket and buried it in the woods, pretended it was a body. She shed no tears. It was finished. She was free. Or so she had told herself. Putting away something from the past, something that happened in the past, something about the baby being hidden. I'm telling you, there's something going on, and the mama kept no records, didn't tell you anything. Y'all, if that triggered you, let me know, okay? Put something in the comments about it triggering you or something, because it triggered the fuck out of me. I've fucking asked. I've asked to the point that they don't talk to me because I've asked. Give me some fucking information. Because I know that something's not fucking right. I know it. I know it. Anyway, so if y'all have been through the same fucking experience like that, there's something coming out about your DNA. And I can't quite put my finger on it. It says youth. In youth. Okay, coins. Something was supposed to be given to you as a kid. Something was supposed to be given to you already as a child. It's like your mom fucking kept it from you because your sibling's not. It doesn't go to your sibling. It's only for you, but it's a big secret. I'm telling you. You can feel it. Here's a 10 right here. Out of touch. Out of touch. This says touch kid in youth. Someone touched a kid. Inched. Denied. Deny. Someone denied something. Denied. Unity. Denied unity. Unit. I know. I know, okay? ID. ID. Kind. Kind. Ouch. Touch. He kind. What the fuck? Hunt. His kind. He hunt. Hunt. Oil? There's no L. He hunt what? He hunt kid. He hunt kind kid. What? The kid. The kind. He hunt the kind. Honey. My grandma and your grandpa sitting by the fire. My grandma said, your grandma set your flag on fire. Talk about, hey now, Iko, Iko, I. That's what that says. That's a song. Something about the couch. No, it's not a couch. Douche. Someone's a douche, a dick. It says a douche and a dick. In douche. What the fuck? Someone thought that they couldn't get pregnant because they douched? I don't know. Something's thin. There's a thin veil, okay, that's been lingering. It's about to fall off because something's been lingering. I think you... Ouch. I think you... Hold on a minute. I think you hunt... Hold on. Think you hunted... Ouch. Hunted. Ouch. Chaos? No, there's no A. Okay. I think you hunted... Hid? Hide? Hunt? Hide out? Hun? I think you hide out. I ain't hiding from nothing. Nothing or nobody. There's nobody on this earth I'm afraid of, y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling y'all the absolute truth. I ain't hiding from a motherfucking nobody at all. And I ain't got nothing to hold back neither. Just saying. Something about a chunk. Chunk. Why are you saying chunk? Chunk of money? Chunk of something? I hid out. Why you say chunk? Check. Someone's trying to heck you. Hex you. I hex you. Who said duck? Duck? Hit. John hit on you. So that don't, just cause somebody hit on you don't mean you got to fuck with them. Maybe they ain't fuck withable. Hit, no, hunt. What? Okay, just give me a second. It feels very, I can't explain that. It feels very this, y'all. I gotta take my hands off and wait for a second. What you saying? Yeah, before you start the reading, before you come into the reading. Yes. Yes. Because I asked God, give me the clarity that for my collective, okay? Okay, duck, he hex you. I hex you. Okay, who the fuck is I? On hit, hit, don't, this is Father God, the Who, H-U, that's the Who, Yahweh, Yahuwah, okay, you understand, that's God. Someone believes in another God or did, I hunt you. Someone says they've been looking for you. Coke. Someone's on cocaine. It says I owe you twice. Death. Huh? Why do you hunt me? Hint. I don't coke. I don't coke you. This is IX. Someone's your ex. Choke. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Someone choked you, collective? That fucking triggered the fuck out of me. Holy crap-a-moly. Is he gay? Just say it. No kid. Someone never had children. They're gonna leave something to you. Somebody never had children. Okay? Hid. Okay, wait. Not to hide. Not. You. Not you. Kid, not you. Huh? Kid. Not you. Died? A kid died? Something about choke. Not choke. Tuned in. I tuned you. I tuned you? Hunted. Someone hunted you. Something about a hunch. Hunch to touch. To touch you. Hunt to touch you. Dino Tino. Oh, this is a sick cop, y'all. This cop. This is a sick cop. Just saying, y'all. What is it? A DUI or UID? Urinary tract infection? UTI? What? Where does that come? Where's that? Then, do you it says hoodie. Someone was wearing a hoodie. Touch, untouch. Okay. Somebody's a narcissist. But there's you too. Untouch. Hit. Keep in touch, kid. Keep in touch, kid. Out touch. Okay. The hit. Something about a note. Finding a note about the hit. They hit. Kids, they hit. Dick. Noun. Person, place, or thing. Stop. Don't make me laugh about it. It's serious. Hit in the dick. Somebody hit somebody in the dick. Oh my god, y'all, this is triggering. This is triggering. That's Brad. He was a drunk. He quit. What the fuck? Thick. Hick. Thick. Indy. Hind. Don. D-O-N. Don. Connie's out here. Connie. Something about height. ID. It's something to do with the difference in height. I'm telling you, there's a doppelganger that's shorter than you. And they're chunkier. But they look like you, but they're short and chunky. They got the same kind of look. They're shorter than you, whoever the doppelganger is. I'm trying to tell you. Thick, knee. Something in thy youth. In youth. Something's in the youth. Hit in the dick. I don't, okay, just, DUI. Okay, kid. Hid kid. In the youth. You were cloaked in your youth. Entity. Deny entity. Something's co-destined. Says it. Choke out. Choked out. Kid. Who choked out a kid, man? What the fuck? Choke out. Choke in. Choked out in. Hide. Hid in. Choke out. Hid in. Thin. Thou. Hut. Hid in the hut. You hid in. Choke you. In. Out. Okay. Out. Someone put you on the outside. You key. You're a key to something. Some kind of hunt. Someone's been hunting. You're the perfect fit. Tuned in. Hid out in. Hut. What does that mean? Hid out in hut. What is the key? In hockey. Someone's in hockey. Someone's a hockey player. You, okay. I owe you. There's an ox. That's just telling you to be that you're worthy, okay? Yin is worthy. It says TY to don't you exit, excited, exited. The kid. Hound. Someone's hunting. Like they've got someone out looking for you. Hound. Okay. Out in city. Out in city. Out in city. Y hound. X. Out in city. What city? 4-H. Bunch of land. Watching somebody. Something about knowing you okay or something. I know you. Found out without the F. I know you found out. Excited. Tiny site. Tiny city. Tiny site. Huh? It keeps saying huh. Kid. Kid look. Kid look like. Okay, there's no L, but I can see this. Something about looking like somebody. Unity. Deny. Something about a hike. Someone saw you as a baby. I'm telling you, they saw you as a baby. It's like they've been looking for you and found you again somehow. They were hunting you. They were actually looking for someone like you. You're the key. You are the key. What is a nude touch? Okay. This is saying two or three different things. It's like someone touched a kid or a kid was touched at some certain point. Duet. Do. In do. Do in do undo. Undo it. How do you undo something? Undo it. Undo. Unity. Unit. United. Co. CEO. IOU. Hunted in. Were they hunted on what? Hunted on. Don't hit the kid. Don't hit the kid. That's what it says. Why I say honky? Honky? Someone prejudiced? She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. Says you a nun. Something about you being a nun. Someone sees you as an earth angel. Dude. Hood. Ticket. IOU ticket. Huh? Took key. Took deceit. Took deceit on you. Huh? So somebody picked you to do this, apparently. Tiny key, tiny kid, city. Hide in city. Hide in what city? New York, New York City. I in New York. 2. I hide in New York City. To took, to untook, to hook, you, hut, hunt you. Yeah, there was somebody in New York. Entity, y'all. I keep saying entity. Tidy, tide. The tide. North Carolina. Cook, hot. Diet. Deity. Who is the deity? God. That's God. That's the Father God. God in you. It's saying it. God in you. Deity. I hunted you. I hunted you. Ty. To cook. It says die. To die in. I hunted you to die. I hunted you to die. Unto. Something is a hoot. Hot, tidy. Hot, toddy. Coke. ID. NID. Identity. Something's in your identity. It's in your ID, in your genes, your DNA. They were cloaked. Okay, identity. I see you are okay. Someone sees you're okay. Someone was hunting you, though. No ID. No cook. Took no. Took no. Took no. Hint. Someone couldn't take some kind of hint. Diced. Die. Itch. Ditch. Someone died in a ditch. What the fuck? In ditch. Die in ditch. One took. Youth. Took someone's youth out in one touch. Something's touchy. A touchy subject. A key. Something about a neck. Okay, so Charlie died with that in his neck. Toxin. Toxic. Toxin in neck, in hid toxin. Hit neck. Hit in neck. Huh? Hoodie. Hoodie on. Somebody had a hoodie on. He toxic. He toxic. Kenny D. Take that. He's hood. I don't think he key. I don't think I don't think he could. I don't think you. Because that's all that's out here. I don't think you. He owe you? Someone don't think he owes you? Chaotic, toxic, hoax, icy, exit. I don't think. I do think you. Then I do. Then you think. I do. Then you think I chose something? Huh? OCD? Then you think I OCD. Okay. Huh? Okay, I owe you. You think I owe you? Is that what it says? You think I owe you, then OCD? Chid. This is something, I don't know what it is, but something. Chid. Head kid. Head kid. Toy chicken. Unthink. What the fuck? How do you unthink? Dine in. Dine in what? Ditch. Dine in. Hike out. Took out. Dine in, took out. Took out what? Hitch. Took out hitch. Youth. In youth. Took out in youth. What? Someone supposed to die when they was young? Something to do with it. Kin folks? Die in ditch. I don't know. TikTok. Wow. TikTok's out here. Itch. He itch. Something about his hit in the neck. Hit in the neck. We know that. CK was hit in the neck, y'all. By EK. Hunted. Youth. Deny. Deny it. He deny you. He deny you or it. Deny it. Deny you. In your youth. In youth. He deny you in youth. Deny it. Deny it. Cook. Honky. Fucking honky. They taking some kind of steps. Taking some kind of steps. Hit. They hit. The kid. Oh, that's irritating. They kind. Not kind. They not kind. Into like touching kids. Says Cindy. This the same Cindy my dad was talking about? They hint. The hint. Kid. Kid what? Okay. They hid kid. They hid. Who is Cindy? Cindy who? Or are you kidding me? You talking about the Grinch who stole Christmas? That's Cindy Lou Who? Net the duty, in duty, on duty. Did something to a kid on duty. Hit in the neck. Okay. Y'all, it's going to keep saying it. Hit in the neck. Nude. Hid on. Hid in. It says Cody. There was some kind of odd behavior. Cody don't think he. Cody don't think he. So something about in THC. So someone hid something in THC? Oh my God. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm protected. There you go. Something about the county and the count. Something's wrong with the count. County, hid county, hide county, the county hid. The county hid. Hook, hid in, hid kid, in hook. Hook. IU. Death. Okay, y'all, there it is. TNT. He TNT. The kid. The kid. Maybe his name's Billy. Coined. Took coin. The kid took coin. What? They took coin? Took the coin? It says entity and deity, so fuck? Hit it. Hit in the den. Something's hidden in the den. D-E-N. Hid it in the den. Hid something in the den. Then they do it. Then they do it. In the den. What are they fucking doing in the den, man? Deceit, decent. Decide on hooky, I don't know. County hide. There's some kind of deceit. Took kid in. Took kid in. Took. He cooked. Cooked what? I don't see anything but kid. It's got nice. It's got kind. Unkind. Somebody's unkind. It's got nice and kind out here. Unnice, unkind. City. Unkind city. Amen. The unkind city. The kind city. The kind of city. Owes you. Something owes you. Okay, I'm putting it up. This is starting to irritate me. I feel it. I feel it. What happened, Kate? Why you retract all your... I didn't get to see none of that. Why you retract all your messages? Oh, you talking about where you got stranded the other day on Thanksgiving? At least you had us. We were still with you, wasn't we? I'm glad you made it home safe, for real. Y'all take what resonates out of here. This says something about an echo. An echoing from the past. An echo from the past is coming back. Seems like that dawn, where it's saying dawn. Oh, Lord. It is saying dawn. He done. He done. It says he done. I done. You done. He done. I done. You done. It says you won. You won. Like the number. You're independent, apparently. You won. You number one. That's all I can... It's something about from your... Since you were a child. This is a birthright, y'all. You own the... You own the... county, the hunt, The honey, you're the honeybee. Something about the tone and something about toned and tuned in. EO. Someone was depressed. I don't know. Maybe you snapped somebody out of their depression. EO is like boredom or something to that effect. It don't say house. There was no S out there. That's what was throwing me off. It don't say house or home. There was no M or an S. I just know you're about to receive something. The cards have been showing some type of building. Look at this motorcycle. Two, keeping balance. That's what a motorcycle indicates. Maintaining balance, quick motion. Economical. What are you talking about? Motorcycle. Black motorcycle. Was it kit in motorcycle style? What you talking about? Motorcycle in black. November. That's where we're at right now, y'all. Almost over with it. It says pushed and money. Both of those showed. November pushed. Money, inheritance, house, lottery, coins, keys. Run, move, ran, jump. Taking some type of leap of faith. No more Mr. or Mrs. Nice Guy. I'm trying to keep them in the order they're coming out. It says accounts are compromised. So something's changing. Under Mr. Nice Guy's 10 to 14 years. Something's been happening 10 to 14 years. Man, this is your ex. All day. Collective. Well, what motorcycle's out here for? Let's find out. I'm just going to do them like that. Well, we can kind of see both, okay? Motorcycle. Whoa, Nelly. Me time. Straight up now tell me. Queen of Swords energy. Confessions. Death, unalived, and murder. Do not fall into temptation. Stay strong. All of this showed under motorcycle. Something's been going under for 10 to 14 years. It says 6, so you need to have trust. It says condition program controlled MK Ultra, wired in system control, release and see the signs. Why is it a motorcycle? Aisha. Okay, let's see what that says. 14, 1 through 15. Murder of Ma. So both of these fell out to the floor when I pulled this out. Isaiah 14, 1. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will still choose Israel and settle them in their own land. The strangers will be joined with them and they will cling to the house of Jacob. Then people will take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel will possess them for servants and maids in the land of the Lord. They will take them captive whose captives they were, and rule over their oppressors. So you're going to be the boss or in charge of these people who have wronged you. You're going to be you're going to be the boss, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Okay. And it says, it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord gives you the rest from your sorrow and from your fear and the hard bondage in which you were made to serve, that you will take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how the oppressor has seized, the golden city seized. The Lord has broken the staff of the wicked, the scepter of the rulers. He who struck the people in wrath will continually stroke. He who ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and no one hinders. The whole earth is at rest and quiet. They break forth into singing. Indeed, the cypress tree rejoices over you, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since you were cut down, no woodsman has come up against us. Hell from beneath is excited about you, to meet you at your coming. It stirs up the dead for you, all the chief ones of the earth. It has raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. They all shall speak and say to you, have you also become as weak as we? Have you become like us? Your pomp is brought down to Shiloh, and the sound of your stringed instruments. The maggot is spread under you. The worms cover you. It says, how you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground, you who weaken the nations. For you have said in your heart, I will ascend to heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. It will also sit on the mount of the congregation on the further side of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet you shall be brought down to Shiloh, to the lowest depths of the pit. So whoever the enemy is about to be cut off, because this is God ordained. Something that's already been prepared and written for you to receive. Look, it says Jones under money. Somebody might be obsessed, but it could be a name. Then we got call to Zachariel to help you simply let go and receive the will of God. Zachariel, we're calling right now. Just help us let go. Don't worry about what they did, what they didn't do. Just bring us up to date to the right here and now, and let us move forward to the whatever steps it stands in our future. I pray this in Jesus' holy name. Amen. Zachariel, help us to release this and just step into the will of God. Amen. Says, winds of change. Jones, art, someone sees your talents. They want to recognize your talents. This says something about money, inheritance, black magic, rumor magic, fake, sex magic, inspiration, and new idea. Flowers and special gifted one, light worker. What is the black magic? Okay, someone was being paid. Someone got paid to make a voodoo doll or something to that effect. Someone actually got paid to use magic against you. But you overcome it because you're natural gifted one. You're natural. You're gifted. Someone's seeing that. Someone's seeing your talents. You were martyred. But you're still alive. So it's vice versa. You didn't die, collective, so you're going to be rewarded. It says vice versa. It says learn something new, contract, sweetheart, earth angel. It's been prepared and been already for you. It's on your line. It's on your timeline. And it says the seventh seal, awe. Everyone's going to be in awe. It says all heavens fall silent on the seventh seal. We're going to read Revelations 1 and then Revelations 8:1. It says the seven trumpets, all heaven falls silent. Second judgment. It's finalized. Whatever's been written, whatever's God ordained is coming to you. So wherever you sow, whatever deal you made with God, it's coming to you. Okay? A corrupted law official is going to be caught for stealing. I think it said his name in the letters. Let's find out. The T-E-N-O, that guy, he's going to be found out for being corrupt. Is that corrupt TEO that thinks he's got so much motherfucking clout? Is he about to get caught? Is he about to go down all the way down to the pits of Shiloh? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yeah, he's black. It says it is finished. It says elevation. It says February. Something's moving forward. It says, Happy birthday! Celebration of life. It says gray. And it says, I have the power. He-Man. You're a warrior of the universe. What are you talking about? Flying fucking monkey. Your name says it all, don't it? See something from a higher perspective because someone's following you. Somebody following you. Says the wishing well, your dream come true. What are you talking about, flying fucking monkey? Just being retarded? Show me how to live. Surrender to the guidance of God and His angels, divine intervention. That's what it said from the very beginning. Now take that as it resonates. Take your stinking ass fucking bullshit off of here. I have the power. The power of Grayskull. Take what resonates. This fell out, so I gotta read something out of this, okay? It's the murder of Ma. Murder of Mr. Ma. Chapter 34. I think, said D, to end this meal, perhaps a small bowl of walnut soup. It's very good for the brain, you know. Very good for the brain. Okay? It says, I don't know about you, Lau, but given the sluggishness of my understanding of this case, I feel my brain could use some assistance. He waved the waiter over and ordered 2 bowls. I replenished our teacups and asked, what next steps are you intending, D? You cannot be planning to just wait until Captain Lou is found. All I can think, D said, is for us to participate in the search. He regarded me. Unless, given the trouble I brought you, you've decided to wash your hands of D. He nodded. Very well, and thank you. He sipped at his tea. My expectations, Lau, when I came to London was that I could carry out my work alone. I had not thought to find men upon whose skills and steadfastness I could depend on. Getting swept up in the arrest of the agitators was, I felt, an unfortunate, possibly dangerous inconvenience. Yet that event reunited me with Hong and introduced me to you. In retrospect, how fortunate I was. I'm telling you, this person was directed towards you because they wanted you dead. This person's coming to you. I'm telling you, y'all gonna collab together. You was doing something all by yourself. Something could have happened. Look, man, that triggered me in 2 or 3 different ways. That triggered me in 2 or 3 different ways, but it's about a collaboration of someone may think that you don't want to work with them. What you talking about, He-Man? Come here. What you talking about over there laughing and giggling? What? Nuh-uh. You're kidding. My bird. His name is He-Man, but I call him Yellow. Y'all take that as it resonates, okay? Got the power of Grayskull. Look, he knows I'm saying that. What? 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 I said. This has been a fabulous reading, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's something that has already been planned and already been set in your motion, that it's coming. It's coming in a certain time. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to make it come faster. There's nothing you can do to push it away. It's coming. God has it planned for a certain timing. All you need to do is just stay out of your own way and work on self. Okay? Tell me a spirit animal the collector needs to hear from. The frog. Forever rely on God. Clear out the clutter. This is the third time it said it in the reading. Get rid of the things that don't serve the path. All of it. Just get it out. Just let it go. Okay? Open up your heart. The letters were showing open up your heart. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Okay? They want you to be open to this new beginning. It's two people's destiny. Two people's destiny to be open to this new beginning. Okay, so there's an oracle message and a protection message in here on these spirit animals. I'm going to read the protection message, okay, because they're asking you to rely on God. Just there's nothing that you can do or not do. They're asking you to rely on God. Trust, have faith, believe, know, have a knowing. You already do. You already have all your life. Okay? The protection message. What's weighing you down? Is it time for a spiritual and psychic cleansing? Are you overdue for letting go of the voices that surround you? Declutter your schedule and stop trying to do it all and then some. Frog spirit may also come bearing a message about your physical space. Do you hold on to things because you are afraid of losing the energetic connection to the past, to people who are no longer in your life, or to goals you never pursued? If something is no longer making you feel joyful, empowered, and excited, Frog Spirit is telling you to let it go and free yourself to leap forward into something new, trusting you will always have what you need. Gotta trust in God. It says the very last words. Trusting that you will always have what you need. It's about taking a leap of faith and having faith in God. He always has taken care of you. He's brought you this far. You think it was your doings that kept you alive all this time? All the shit that you faced? I mean, seriously. You're not your average bear. You faced a lot of fucking adversity, a lot of shit. And here I am in the flesh. Still alive and breathing. It's all God. All God. Bottom of the deck says Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. 60. You need to trust. You need to trust. This is your time. Rely on God forever. Rely on God. F-R-O-G. Forever rely on God. Because you do, you're going to be rewarded. I'm saying. I can't wait to. Wonder Trillion powers activate. I am the form of an eagle. I am form of the ocean, the vastness of the ocean. Nobody can stop me. Form of eagle and vast ocean, because one is water, like something water always. The other one's like animal, something natural, like animals, always, every time. So what the form of, so a water sign and an air sign possibly? Because one always turns into some kind of water liquid, and one always turns into an animal, so it could be an earth sign or an air sign. Take guys, it resonates. Oh, how we're talking about that. That's funny. Oh, spit out 2 messages from the universe today, y'all. So if this is entertainment or this is all for entertainment purposes only, if you like my storytelling and it resonates with you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I got those super chats and the super stickers and rubies. Rubies. I got rubies somehow or another. I'm not sure what the rubies are. Like what the difference is between rubies and stickers. I don't know. But y'all take it as it resonates. It says, try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. Be in the here and now. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every minute for what it is. You are creating new memories, okay? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The second one, it says, prioritize self-healing. I'm telling you, you need to focus on self, just like I told y'all. You need to focus on yourself and bettering yourself better than you was yesterday. Getting rest. Do you feel you need some rest? Do you feel like you need to exercise? Just listen to your body and listen to yourself and focus on that right now, okay? It says, put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush because you're just waiting on God. I'm just telling you, take the time to ask yourself, how do I feel? How do I physically feel, mentally feel, spiritually feel? I feel golden in my spirituality. Straight up golden. Because I know that's my best friend, y'all. So I'm golden in my spirituality. You can't tell me no different. I know that there's God in Jesus. I know it without a doubt. So I'm golden in that. Let's see. I could probably use a little exercise. Just saying. And I know that there's shit I can fucking cut out, like caffeine and stuff like that. It's all about just doing it and taking the time to focus on yourself, okay? You've been given a lot to a lot of people, a lot of things that have just been taking advantage of you, okay? And just ungrateful to you. I'm telling you. You need to say no. I know sometimes it's really fucking hard because there's somebody placing some type of burdens on you that's hard for you to say no about because you have a lot of love and empathy. Okay? But you're not getting what you're worth. You're not receiving what you're worth. Okay? And you got to say no to something. Okay? Yeah. It's pretty cold here too. But exercise, as far as exercise, I'm telling you, do light exercise. Don't be trying to like push yourself over the limit with them exercises. Do light exercises. Focus on the core. That's your main thing, is focus on the core by doing leg lifts, toe touches. Just get the circulation and shit moving, okay? That helps. That starts burning the calories or whatever, but it's not about calories. It's not about calories at all. It's about how you feel. My body feels like, okay, I have a lot of stamina, okay? A lot of energy, a lot of stamina, okay? But I've been slacking on the exercise, I'll tell you the truth, because I constantly working. Like, y'all just have no idea. For free. If I'm not doing this, I'm doing something else. I'm working all the time, okay? And yeah, you just need to get because when you specifically do specific exercises, they work specific muscles that don't normally get worked in like a regular activities. Okay? Like when you do your leg lifts, it helps you to tighten your stomach a way that you don't get like just running around playing and stuff, or running or jogging or walking or whatever, okay? When you focus on it, okay? Focus on the areas. It helps a lot. Okay, you don't really have to do too much in exercise, and Tai Chi is a great yoga. Be careful with yoga. I'm just saying, yoga is good for stretching and so on and so forth. But yoga is a hidden religion. I'm just saying, okay, it's not what you think. I'm just trying to tell you, get. It's okay to do the standard basics, okay, but you delve deeper into it, and you find out that there's like a hidden magic in yoga. I'm just saying. Okay, I practiced yoga for a while. I could stand on my head and the whole nine. But there was something going on, and it triggered me to go delve deeper into it. Yoga's like really is like an opening up for any kind of. I'm not trying to down it. Golly, I don't know how to say it. Protect yourself. Because yoga's a practice. That's a spiritual practice more than it is a exercising practice. Yoga is actually a spiritual practice. It's an actual religion. Right, right. You just feeling the exercise, the motion of it. But yeah, if you get deep into that, all that shit, the esoteric shit and all that, yoga's a religion. Straight up. It's almost denying what your body tells it can do and goes beyond, okay? And that delves into other areas. We'll just say that. Okay? So I don't want to down something. I don't want I don't want to turn you away from something that could be beneficial for your body, okay? I'm just telling you that yoga is a fucking religion. Yoga is not a just an exercise regimen. Okay? So you know. It's an actual religion. Okay? So look into it. Okay? Yeah. Have you I'm not gonna. That's your personal. I did yoga. I'm just saying I did it, and I mean I excelled at it pretty fast. I could stand on my head. I could stand right. I could go right now and get on the ground, and I can make my whole body just be on my hands. I can do it now, even now. But just I don't know. I seen something in the research that I didn't care for, so I quit it. Okay, you use your own discernment. Okay, with it. Okay, you use your own discernment on that as far as that goes. Because I don't want to turn you away from any kind of exercise and stretching. Just mainly, if you focus on just stretching, it's going to center. It's going to give you that. That's basically what you need is the stretching part. You know, the getting things back into movement, being flexible, making your body feel flexible. Things have gotten stiff and stagnated, okay? That's what it's asking you to focus on. How do you feel? Mentally, spiritually, and physically. Ask yourself that question. How do I feel? Do I feel that food is nurturing me and that kind of thing? Okay, the food that I'm eating, the things that I'm selecting. Do I feel that those are the right choices? Just focus on yourself. Okay, quit worrying about what was happening and what has happened and what is happening. Quit worrying about that and truly give it to God because that is being taken care of. You can count on that. Okay, and focus on how you're feeling. Right, right. Like I said, understand that those poses and those they're they're specifics for to be they're like sigils, okay? Those poses, those, just understand what you're delving into or messing with, okay? Them poses are rituals. Yoga is a fucking religion, okay? Them poses are rituals, okay? What I do, Bonnie, I mean, what I do is no sit-ups. Sit-ups are bad for you. I haven't done my regimen since, look, y'all know I was in fire, this and that and another, and I had to take fucking steroid shots or steroid medicine because of this shit. I'm allergic, real allergic. Well, I quit. I quit all that then. My mind wasn't in the right place. But I was doing a regular exercise, okay? Um, um, lay on the ground. Lay on the ground. You can do it like this. This way does these two. If you put your arms on your sides, it does it more down here, okay? So lay on the ground, put your arms over your head. Do your legs like this. Take them about yay far off the ground, okay? Do this 15 times, okay? And then rest. Bend your knees. Lay on the ground. Rest. I don't know, 2 minutes, whatever you want to do, okay? Put your legs back out straight. That far off the ground. Do this 30 times. Okay? Rest. Put your knees bent. Lay it on the ground. Okay? Hold your feet up off the ground. This high. Count for 30 seconds. Don't move them. You can count for 60. The more, add to it once your body starts regulating or whatever. Just add, instead of doing 30, do 60. Instead of doing 15, do 30. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, now that's not all you can do. I only do 3 of these at a time. Like I do a set of 3. But another alternative way, like I don't do them all the same every day. Sometimes I hold my legs up that high off the ground and do them like this. Okay. The key to all of that, just don't let your feet touch the ground while you're in the process of the movement. Okay? And that is a core workout. It works out your core, which is not only your stomach, but strengthens your back. Okay? Sit-ups will break your neck. Don't fucking do a sit-up, okay? Alright? Along with that, what I start out with is, we'll say head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Okay? I do toe touches. That's what I begin everything with. Then I lay on the ground, do the leg lifts. At the end of the leg lift deal, after I've rested for a second, I put my whole body, my legs that far off the ground, and my body up off the ground, where everything is, it's only my core holding me up, holding me balanced. Okay? And then I turn over on my stomach. I do 5 to 6 push-ups, okay? About 5 to 6 or so. Sometimes 10, sometimes 9, something like that. I just do a couple, because I don't want this to be big. Okay? So I do 5 or 6 push-ups. Sometimes I do planking after I'm done with those push-ups. When I'm done with the whole thing, as far as the laying on the ground part, I do the swan, or how you call it, the swan. I lay on my stomach, my pelvic and stomach area still on the ground, and I push my whole top body upward. with my with the sun dog something the leg. I don't know what fucking call it. I don't care. But that's what I do. That helps to contract and retract the muscles in your stomach and to stretch them where they can build the mass on them. Okay. So that's what I do. I just do it every day, real light. Don't put any kind of extra on it. You don't need weights and that bullshit. You don't need none of that shit. Okay? And your body will start telling you when you need to add extra or add another set to it. Because sometimes, I try to do just 3, okay? Because 3 leaves me in a balance. When I'm done, I'm not overly exhausted, but I can tell that I had a workout, okay? I really need to get back into that, but there's just so much going on. I know I'm making excuses about it. But there's so much. I try, and when baby girl's here, she's a baby. When she's here and I try to exercise, there ain't no fucking way in hell she's gonna let me fucking exercise. She just ain't going to. I try, I be doing a leg lift, she's under my legs, she's trying to climb on me, whatever. So I just need to set a time when I know that she's not gonna be here, which it's hard to do that because it's usually while I'm sleeping when she's not here. And then the rest of the time she's here. But I'm not complaining. I get a lot of exercise playing with the baby. Trust me, y'all. I go outside. We run wild. That's a game we play. You want to go run wild? She say, yeah. We go out there and we run wild all over the parking lot. Run wild. But I concentrate on things like when you're doing tasks, that'll help you too. Like when you're doing your dishes and stuff like that, you can do these small toe lid, like you lift up just a tiny bit off the ground, and that. Okay, but she's gonna stop me from doing my regimen. She's not gonna let me. She'll let me do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. She'll do that with me. Minute I lay on the ground, you can forget it. It's playtime. Okay, she's trying to climb and go under my legs, and I'm trying to do the leg lifts, and I'm afraid I'm gonna kick her, and I'm like, please move, and she's flopping down on my stomach. It's already sore because I'm doing leg lifts and shit, but it is what it is. Okay, and then it ends up like me going, you're silly, you're crazy, come here, and then I start flipping her around and shit, and we don't fucking do the exercises. So it is what it is. Alright, y'all, this has been fabulous. It's been wonderful. It's been, look, we're the Powerpuff Girls. Dragon Girls. Y'all take this and what it resonates. Look, don't worry too much. Don't get too much in your fucking head. You're the Phoenix, man. Trust it. Trust it. It says the treasure dragons waved goodbye to the bunnies, who were too busy admiring their new roof and chomping on carrots to wave back. It says, fly straight ahead, instructed Squeaklet. You'll know when you're in the right place. With a swish of fur, he disappeared into the treetops. 6, 7, y'all. I cannot believe it even fucking says that. So let's find out this big secret about fucking 6, 7. Yeah, I can do that. I try to do that with her too, but she's, you have to understand. Yeah, I do that. The baby exercise, where you exercise with the baby. I do that too. I'll stick her on my legs right here. The next thing you know, we're doing something totally different, but that's not my exercise regimen. That's playing with the kid. You understand? But I play physically with both of my grandchildren enough that I'm in fantastic shape, y'all. Even though y'all see this right here, this is from those steroids that they gave me. I'm in great shape. I can go to any fucking doctor right now and they'll tell me I'm in perfect health. Every time. It's so crazy. Yeah, we're going to find out about what the 6, 7 thing is. That's crazy because I get sick. My grandson says that. Had my 2-year-old granddaughter say. I said, don't say that. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to find out what the significance of it is. with the 6 and the 7, okay? We got harmony and communication, reflection, and wisdom. Because I always wondered what the fuck they meant by 6, 7. I still don't know. But here, this is what this the numerology of it is saying. It says 6 is the number of harmony, communication, and working together. Maybe they're ushering in oneness. And all the little kids are saying it. Take it what resonates. It represents balance and indicates successful interactions with others. It's about finding common ground and cooperation. It says the 7 is the number of reflection, knowledge, evaluation, and wisdom. It calls for introspection and the search for deeper understanding. It often represents a period of self-discovery and inner growth. So 6, 7, partners. No, it's just a made-up word from a song. It comes from a song from a rapper, and the kids just picked it up. There's a song. He says 6, 7 in the song. I think he's got it on his face right there. But he says it in the song. It really don't mean nothing. It really, truly. Well, we know what it means right there. It means coming together in wholeness and oneness, and having clear communications, and having this knowledge that it's going to happen. 6, 7 is wholeness. Apparently. 13. That's what it said. You heard what it said. I mean, hell, we can't deny the power of numbers, right? They're like the children are ushering in wholeness, oneness. That's what I'm getting from it. That's what I'm getting from it. Like they're ushering in that. I don't know the song. I don't know the song that it's coming from. I just heard something about it being in a rap lyric, and the kids picked up on it and started saying it so they could drive their teachers and stuff crazy. Okay? Like they'll say, you're 6, 7. You're a great communicator. I mean, just listen to how the text of how they're even using the thing. 90% of the time, they don't even know. They're just saying it because everybody else is. Okay? As I say, I don't even know what song it come from. I know I saw a short video. It said that it come from a rap song. A rapper named 6, 7. Is there a rapper named 6, 7? Pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure there's a rapper named 6, 7, and that's where it come from. But he has it in a lyric. He has to. So it says something and it says 6, 7, and so everybody just started saying it. And because I was wondering, like, what the fuck it was, okay? And the main thing that I found out about it is it's just a saying that for kids to act like they know something that adults don't know. It's just to be like, make the adults question it. Like, what is that? Why are you saying it? And that, and that, and that. That's what it's for. That's what I looked up. So you look it up. If you look it up and you find some other deeper meaning to it, let me know, because everything that I looked up about it, because they was trying to say, oh, is this satanic? Is this evil and this and that? Why is it happening? From what I checked out and what I looked up about it, it's just a thing that the kids are doing to throw the adults off and make them wonder what the fuck they're talking about. And it's funny because it don't mean anything. That's why they're doing it. That's what it said. But it does mean something. It means this right here. The combination of 6 and 7 mean great communication opening up on a higher, deeper level for groups of people. Harmony, communication, reflection, and wisdom. That's what 6 and 7 mean. Okay, yeah, it's from them. Okay. I knew it was from a song. from Skrilla. Doot. Let me write that down because I'm going to go listen to it when I close this reading out. Doot from Skrilla. Anyway, it's 11 right now. It's 11 o'clock. God dang! It still feels like 6:30 to me. I ain't gonna lie about it. It feels like 6:30 in the morning to me. Alright, I'm gonna go listen to that song, find out what the fuck's up. I gotta pee, y'all, so I'm gonna go. Y'all stay golden. If y'all want to donate to the channel, please do. It's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I could use it for the next 2 days or so, like right now. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. Stay golden. Don't let them get to you. And just worry about y'all what's going on with you. Okay? Like, love, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side.